Boom 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 boom. Juggling Laboratories.
In the 19th century, audiences were not content to watch a juggler stand in one place and perform pirouettes. Instead, jugglers had to be inventive, and juggling household objects became the gentleman juggler's stock in trade. But what props can we come up with that are household objects and aren't old hat? Well, iPods, mice, books, all are objects that are perhaps underused as household objects for jugglers. But there's another object that's been on my mind for a while that almost every household has had since the 19th century. The coathanger.
There are three aspects of coathangers that make them seem like interesting ideas for juggling props. First, coathangers have hooks, which means they can catch other props and be caught by other props. Secondly, coathangers have both symmetry and asymmetry, allowing them to be manipulated in different ways with different visual effects. Thirdly, coathangers are intended to carry other things. So, there are some interesting visuals that could be played with using their intended purpose.
The first thing we're going to need, though, is a decent coat hanger. It will be flexible and will have enough weight to be easily tossed and manipulated. I bought these specialty hangers that swivel and are brightly colored. They're also strong and flexible. However, any decent coat hanger will do. Juggling coat hangers is not all that rewarding, as it's difficult and doesn't really look any better than juggling any other objects. So let's take a look at some manipulations that are unique to the shape of the coat hanger. Of course, two coat hangers can be linked together. Or more. Some patterns become less stable with more coat hangers. Others become easier. The more weight, the more stability. Here are a few variations of coat hanger tricks using multiple coat hangers. Many coat hanger tricks work in a similar principle to those of cigar boxes. Sometimes coat hangers work more like ropes or even poi. Well, that about wraps it up for another episode of Juggling Laboratories. Remember, try it yourself.
To see the previous video in Juggling Laboratories, click on the box on your left. To see another juggling video, click on the right. Come on. Go ahead. Try it. Try it. Try it.
And juggling household objects became the... The hat is very light.